It is day 7 of the 7-day live streaming challenge. It is 7 p.m. on Sunday night, which is fitting. I have the sevens all lining up. Today, I actually woke up with some kind of a slight food poisoning situation. So I've been resting all day and just kind of trying to lay low, but I'm feeling better now, eating simply, drinking some juice, and recovering. And I'm here to show up on day 7 to give some reflections on my experience with live streaming. When I started this 7 days ago, I was jumping into the deep end of the pool on purpose because I need to I get in this overthinking mode and get in my head. And even when I have recorded long form videos, I just get really caught up in the perfectionism space and find it hard to move ahead. So, jumping into lives was crazy and felt super scary. However, I have found it to be helpful shattering the inertia by having a live stream and just show up and be on and converse. So I have survived 7 days. More than one day, I tried to talk myself out of streaming, and that's my vibe. Overthinking, I shouldn't say that because I can change and grow. But that has been my vibe. And I'm super excited. I'm super proud of myself for showing up for 7 days, doing this live stream. And it's been a good experience. It's been a good experience to show up and just have to riff. I've brought ideas every single day. I've had experiences that I wanted to talk about, but it's been super helpful just to sit in front of the camera and imagine my audience out there and meet them right where they are at, have them meet me right where I am at, and experience in real time conversing, sharing, um, growing in the space of just talking, riffing, and being okay with imperfection, being okay with whatever happens. And yeah, it's been super freeing. Um, I would say I would definitely want to include going live as a part of what I want to do with my channel going forward. I really have been thinking about some of the different things that I've tried on this live stream challenge. I've done storytelling, I've just shared from my daily life. I've shared from a book that I've been reading and been encouraged by. And yeah, I definitely want to continue to do that. I'm thinking that going forward, I liked the live format. I'm thinking about doing it once a week. I haven't fully decided, but I think it's really good practice for me to show up and just have to share and talk and not be able to edit and edit and edit myself and my thoughts. I love the idea that it's done. I have not had time to go through and mine to see if there's any suitable shorts material in the lives. So I would like to do that going forward. I actually have 2 long form videos that I had recorded previously that I have not gotten back to editing. So my goal going forward is just now that the overthinking has, I'm this is really ridiculous because I'm not a football player, but sometimes sports teams or sports players have to plow through this big old sheet of paper. I don't even know what's on it because I'm not a sports person, but they gotta blow through it and shatter this piece of paper and just crush it and go through. It's kind of like for me, the live streaming has just broken through the inertia. I've shown up. I have not died. I have actually gotten much more comfortable talking on camera. I've gotten much more comfortable with just the process of just letting my wheels turn and get my ideas out there. For my personality, I found it very helpful just to express myself because I'm constantly thinking and I'm constantly evaluating, I'm constantly coming up with ideas and finding connections. So it's been actually very helpful, I think, personally, to have an outlet for the way that God has wired me that way. How I constantly have ideas, and I'm excited to see what the channel will evolve to be. I'm trying to view it more as an experiment and just a space where I can show up and hopefully connect with people and serve people with the different things that God is showing me and the different ways that He's growing me, things that I've learned in the past, things that I'm currently learning. For sure, books. I just love books. I love biography, autobiography. I love self help, self development. I love stories that people have come up with, and I'm excited to be a YouTube librarian and bring content based on books on the regular basis and connect viewers with the books that have really encouraged me and inspired me and strengthened me. I'm just fascinated and amazed how we have like 8 billion people on the planet and everyone has a unique story and a unique experience and unique things to offer and unique things that they have learned and unique stories. And I just love the idea of tapping into all of that, not 8 billion stories because I don't have time, but, and I'm not infinite, but just getting to connect viewers with stories and authors that have really shaped me and also maybe meeting new books and new authors that you all might share with me as I continue to put content out there and develop a relationship with you. So, one thing that I talked about on day one was my Clifton Strengths evaluation and how um, I really struggled when I did my shorts challenge in January, February, because I just couldn't feel the presence of my audience. And because my number one gift is empathy, and I just felt like I was talking to like this cold glass window that I just could not like penetrate with my person, my soul, my words, my thoughts. And something about going live that's really helped me, even though I'm still building my audience, so I haven't had a lot of engagement yet. But just knowing that there could be somebody out there listening, there might be somebody out there in the future listening, and just having to talk in real time instead of just literally somebody could be watching, even if they're not watching and nobody's watching, but yay, that's awesome. So somebody could be watching, and I'm a very peoply person. So it's much for me knowing that there could be a person, whether it's not today, maybe it's in the future, maybe it's on a short. I just feel like a freer vibe or something. I just feel like more me. I feel like I'm showing up in real time, and that's where I specialize as a person. So, yeah, so I would love to know. So, I'm really excited for how this went, shattering the overthinking, the movement being for me, especially probably for most people, just taking the action, creating the momentum, getting out of my head has been so, so freeing and so beneficial. And I've feel like I've grown in confidence and it's become less of a big deal to sit down and film. So I'm eager to take that forward in my next lives and my next videos. And yeah, so overall, 5 out of 5 for the 7-day live stream challenge. How about you? Is there something that you have been overthinking that you want to just tackle and get out of your head and decide to do it and do it? I would love to hear about that in the comments. Or if there is an experience that you had in the past where you pushed through the overthinking and you began taking steps and you started your journey and overcame that crazy overthinking that can bind us up so thoroughly. I would love to hear about either of those experiences or anything else you bring to the table. So this is 7 days in the books. I am looking forward to making it a daily habit to do something for creation every day going forward. And I feel like this is definitely going to be a stepping stone for my continued development on my channel. So thank you for showing up. Thank you for being here. And thank you for watching. I look forward to talking to you real soon.